Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back at it with another Prizepicks video, and we're gonna go ahead and give y'all a 4-man 9x play for today's games, man. So, yeah, a 4-man 9x play. I think we could definitely win this one. It's gonna be a little different from what I'm normally used to doing with college football in terms of quarterback and receiver. The reason being is the overs on with that quarterback and receiver this season just are not cashing like they normally do on previous seasons. So we're gonna go ahead and switch it up today. Don't ignore that, man. Ignore all that noise, right? So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's talk about how yesterday's plays went. I didn't make a free play yesterday. I got a little too busy and I just did not have time. So in the VIP, right, I went ahead and gave out this NBA play on the LA Lakers and the Spurs game. That was a great game. If y'all watched it, I mean, that was fun to watch, especially with this play cashing, right? I mean, this play was, all of these players were going off, right, in terms of the projection that we took them at. They were all about 50-60% there by the time it was the second half, or by the time the first half ended. So that was insane. LeBron James ended up with 28 rebounds and assists. Davis ended up with 40 points. Victor ended up with 28 points. And then Chris Paul ended up with 11 assists, man. Literally no sweat play, man. It was insane. This was one of the easiest plays that I've cashed in a long time, right? It was beautiful to watch, and that's exactly what I like. Easy place to cash. It was a 4-man 10x play. You can see here a 4-man 10x play. So let's go on over, y'all. Let's give you the play for today for college football. So we're going to immediately go on over to this Utah at Colorado game, man. And Colorado needs to keep winning in order to make the Big 12 title game. Plain and simple, right? Easy as that. They need to just go out, ball out. I believe they're minus 13.5 favorites. So, you know, they're going to go out and do their thing, right? And because of that, we're going to go ahead and look at these Colorado boys and see how they play. And of course, the Utes, man, they're riddled with injuries all season long, right? All season long, they've just been injured. I mean, Cam Rising out for the season, and then their QB2 ended up getting injured after he came in for Cam Rising, and now they're playing their true freshman. I forget the guy's name, right? But William something, I think, right? So we're definitely gonna look for the Colorado boys to go ahead and cruise through this win, right? But we're not going to take who you think we're going to take, right? We're not going to go ahead and take Travis Hunter. We're actually going to go ahead and take Will Shepherd over 53.5 receiving yards, man. Will Shepherd over 53.5 receiving yards. You can see this his last 5 game logs. He has been going off lately for the Buffs. I mean, he got 79 against Texas Tech. 6 against the Bearcats, right? Call that a fluke, whatever. 54 against the Wildcats, and then 83.99. You can see it's been going off lately. So, you know, Travis Hunter could definitely have himself a day, but we're definitely going to go ahead and take Will Shepherd in this game to go over this 53.5 receiving yard mark. And then, of course, we're going to have to look at Sanders, right? Sanders going to go out there, ball out. So I was debating. Do I take, because I wanted to demonize Sanders, right? Do I take Sanders over 2.5 passing touchdowns, or do I take him to go ahead and rush in for a touchdown? And to be honest, I like him to rush in for a touchdown. I really do. So you can see here, he's been rushing in for a touchdown in 3 of the last 5 games. And I think he could do it here in a smash matchup, right? I mean, these guys are going to be up by 2 touchdowns, and they could just kind of do whatever the hell they want, right? So we're taking Shedeur Sanders to go over that rush plus reception touchdowns, and it would look on over here. Next, we're going to go over to South Carolina, Raheem Sanders. I mean, Missouri versus South Carolina. This could be one of the more exciting, games of the day, right, that not a lot of people are probably going to look at. Missouri is coming off I believe it's a 3-game win streak, something like that. They beat the brakes off Oklahoma, right? And then we're gonna go ahead and look for the South Carolina running back. Honestly, this is where most of their points come in, anyways. I think South Carolina, the Gamecocks, are just gonna go ahead lean on Raheem Sanders, and they're just gonna. I wanted to take his over rush yards. That's also another play you could take, right? But since we already demonized Shadir, right? I think we could go ahead and play it safe and just take Raheem Sanders to fall into the end zone for us, right? I just want to give y'all a winner. Oof, look at that game log, man. That is nasty. So if y'all want to go ahead and get a little crazy and just take him over 1.5 rushing touchdowns, demonize him, that's all on you, right? But I'm personally going to go ahead and just take his over 0.5 rush plus reception touchdown right there, right? And then we're going to go ahead and combine that with, oh, it's right there, Quinn Ewers over 1.5 passing touchdowns, right? So this is a 9x play. Honestly, the only one, this Colorado game is what I'm going to be watching closely. This should cash easily. Look at Quinn. I mean, he's got this. He's averaging 2.6 in the last 5. So we could definitely see Quinn getting 2 touchdowns against Arkansas. And Arkansas is no pushover, right? They're going to bring it to Texas. Man, like, yeah, the only ones I'm really worried about this Colorado game, Will Shepherd and Shadir. Really hoping Shadir falls into or rushes into the end zone, and looking for Will Shepherd to get this over 53.5 receiving yards. The reason why I like Will Shepherd to go over this 53.5 receiving yards is because the line is set at -120 for him, man. I mean, for Shadir Sanders to go over 99.5 receiving yards, it's at plus 100. And I just don't really want to take a plus 100 right now when we're looking for a win for y'all on the free play, right? So that's the play for today, man. If y'all want to get all my college football plays for today, right, let's go ahead and show you how you can get that, right? So if you want to go ahead and get all my college football plays for today, make sure you go ahead and download the Sleeper app. Use code DSP, man. They give you free $25 just for using this code. You could literally put this exact same play on Dabble with this free $25, and you will win $250, right? You're gonna be playing with house money, right? With house money, free $25 just by downloading the app. You don't have to put a single dime into this, right? And if you go ahead and use my code DSP, or click my link in the description down below or in the comment section, and just text this phone number right here once you use that, I will go ahead and give you all my college football plays for today absolutely for free, right? So go ahead, get on that, man. Take advantage of it, and let's go ahead. And if you already have this one, if you already have Dabble and you're like, or Dabble's not legal in your state for whatever reason, Dabble's legal in most states, right? But if you don't have Dabble, it's not legal, go to Sleeper, right? Sleeper is using 100% deposit match up to $1,500. That is crazy. I've never heard of an app doing that ever, right? So use DSP for Sleeper, and I will also give you all my plays absolutely for free for today, right? That will just I'm looking to bounce back, man. So let's go ahead. Where's the play, man? Where's the play? There you go, right here. So we're going to go ahead and throw down $20 to win $180 on this one. Will Shepherd, Shadir Sanders, bring it home, boys. And then, because I think Raheem Sanders and Quinn Ewers could definitely get that easily. We're just hoping for these motherfuckers to get that for us. All right, $20 to win $180. 9x payout, man. I love the play. All right, y'all. That's the play for today. Go ahead, lock that sucker in, man, and let's make y'all some money. I'll see y'all in the VIP. Make sure you go and text me. Use those codes.